So here's the final build of my niece's PC. I didn't do the video of the build. This case was complicated. We had to take that middle fan out in order to get the control panel set and all the RGB and everything. I use splitters, RGB splitter to have one RGB connection to connect all those fans and that fan up there, as well as the, well, that's coming from the motherboard, but as well as these, so those are daisy chained together. These were already, the first 6 that were pre-installed in the case were already daisy chained together. So I put them all together onto one thing. We got 2 fans connected. The fans at the top and the 6 fans are all connected into one connector. Actually 2, sorry. There's 2 right there in the bottom. And then we got all of them connected to one RGB. We installed a 3rd gen here, a 4th gen there. This fan is connected directly to the motherboard right there by that Tough Gaming. I used a fan extender and ran it through that metal there. There's the CPU connection. Then we got this big old huge, right now it's installing Windows. We got this big old huge CPU fan, which is pretty good. And we're good. So this case opens from the front and it opens from the side. Pretty good case. This one had a different type of power supply. Normally the power supplies are mounted at the bottom. The power supply is actually mounted directly behind the motherboard sideways. And it's got a hole in the back of the case, like those grates back there. It's got grates in the back of the case so that the power supply fan runs. So this is a nice clean build. I don't like those Thermaltake cords, but they'll do for right now. It's kind of like tacky, right? You got the extra, because I get it if you have to have like a bigger PCI cable for your 36. So this is the 3060 Ti overclock version that I had in my computer, and she's running the Ryzen 5 5900 that I had in my computer. Since I upgraded them, you'll see those videos, and she's good to go now. So Windows is installing. We got our Windows 11 Pro. This is a nice build. It's one of those big wide cases. You can side mount. You can mount your GPU sideways, or you can mount it normal, traditional. You got your panels back here. Let's look at these panels up here. This case has the USB-C 3.0, 2 USB 2.0s. This button right here with the little sun on it lets you control the fans colors, but we're going to use Aura Sync since we got a tough enough board. You got your microphone and your headphones there, and I'm not entirely sure what that button is. I'm pretty sure that's the reset button, and of course that's the power button, which the power button is also RGB, which I thought was kind of cool. So go ahead and take a look at that right there from the side, and we're good to go. Yep, and that's the recent PC build, and here we are.
This fan, this one doesn't come in, but I moved one of these here so I could put Tony Chopper down here, moved it up here so it would push air out, and then I added another so it could push air out as well. So these are 3 intake, 2 intake blowing air towards the GPU, and that's exhaust, exhaust, exhaust.
So somebody that has coached within the AFC East is incredibly familiar with those folks in the competition that exists within the East, within the AFC East, and